two powerful Chinese flagships, two competitors who seek to challenge the biggest players in the market. Honor Magic 7 Pro and Vivo X200 Pro are not just smartphones, but real technological showcases of their brands. Everything is at its limit here: cameras, screens, processors, and batteries. But which of them really deserves attention? Today we will analyze it point by point and without fanaticism, so that you can make the right choice without focusing on marketing. Now let's go. Let's start with the design and materials. The Honor Magic 7 Pro immediately stands out for its smooth lines, glass back cover, and matte finish, which practically does not collect fingerprints. The case is made of durable aluminum alloy, the frames are thin, and the huge curved screen makes the device visually thinner and more modern. Vivo X200 Pro chose a different path: strict geometric lines, symmetry, and premium finish. The back panel is made of frosted glass with a ceramic ring around the camera unit. Both smartphones have IP68 protection, which means moisture and dust resistance. But the Vivo feels a little more monolithic, while the Honor is lighter and more comfortable in the hand. The display is one of the most striking differences. The Honor Magic 7 Pro has a 6.8-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 2800 by 1260, a refresh rate of 120 Hz, and a peak brightness of up to 3000 nits. The color rendition is as accurate as possible, and the curved edges make the picture literally hover. The Vivo X200 Pro offers a 6.78-inch OLED LTPO display with the same resolution and frequency, but with slightly higher energy efficiency and a smoother surface, without pronounced bending. Vivo focuses on natural color reproduction, support for HDR10+ and Dolby Vision, making it ideal for movies and games. Honor feels a little brighter and more spectacular in the sun. Both displays support adaptive refresh rate, so smoothness and battery savings are an altitude. Efficiency. The Honor Magic 7 Pro is powered by Snapdragon 8 Gen 4, a new flagship chip based on a 3nm process technology. Paired with 16 GB of LPDDR5X RAM and a high-speed UFS 4.0 drive, it provides the highest performance. The Vivo X200 Pro uses its own MediaTek Dimensity 9400 chip, a powerful solution with a focus on energy efficiency and next-generation graphics. It also works with 16 GB of RAM and fast memory. In synthetic tests, Snapdragon is slightly ahead in terms of pure performance, especially in games and graphics, and Dimensity performs better in long-term load and heating. Both devices support powerful cooling systems with an evaporative chamber, so throttling is minimal even under heavy load. Now about the software and the interface. Honor uses Magic OS 9 based on Android 15, a proprietary shell with lots of AI features, smart multitasking, sidebars, and flexible customization. The Vivo X200 Pro runs on Origin OS 5, also on Android 15, with very smooth animations, fast response, and deep artificial intelligence integration. Vivo focuses on simplicity and minimalism, while Honor focuses on flexibility and functionality. It all depends on your preferences. If you like to customize everything for yourself, Honor will be closer. If you want a smooth, stable, and beautiful interface without unnecessary things, Vivo. Cameras are one of the main factors of choice. The Honor Magic 7 Pro is equipped with a triple system: 50MP optical stabilized main sensor, 50MP ultra-wide, and 64MP periscope telephoto with 3.5x optical and 100x digital zoom. The Vivo X200 Pro responds with a 50MP Sony LYT 900 main sensor, 50MP ultra-wide, and 64MP periscope with 4.5x optical zoom and enhanced night mode. In real-world tests, Vivo gives more natural color reproduction, especially when shooting portraits and in low-light conditions. Honor, on the other hand, shines in daytime shooting and video. The stabilization is perfect, the detail is excellent, and AI processing makes photos bright and contrasting. The front-facing cameras are also on the same level. Honor uses a 32MP sensor with wide-angle and autofocus, while Vivo uses 32MP with enhanced HDR and portrait enhancement system. For video shooting, Vivo supports 4K shooting, while Honor supports 4K with stabilization and portrait mode. Autonomy. Both smartphones receive batteries of about 5,200 mAh, but Honor supports 100W fast charging and 66W wireless charging, while Vivo supports 80W and 50W, respectively. The difference is small, but Honor charges faster, up to 100% in about 25 minutes. Vivo keeps charging a little longer due to a more energy-efficient processor and an LTPO screen. In real life, this is about 1.5 to 2 days of mixed use for both. Sound and multimedia. Both devices are equipped with stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos support, high-quality surround sound, and excellent volume. However, Vivo gives a slightly cleaner treble, and Honor is a little more powerful in bass. Both smartphones do not have a 3.5mm jack, so everything is via Bluetooth. Modern codecs and fast audio transmission are supported. Communication and additional features. Both devices support 5G, Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, NFC, and satellite connectivity. Honor has support for two-way satellite communications, which is rare in smartphones and can be an advantage for travelers. Vivo is focusing on positioning accuracy and improved GPS. Also, both smartphones have fingerprint scanners under the screen, face unlock, and excellent vibration motors. It is also important to note the ecosystem. Honor is actively developing its devices, laptops, tablets, headphones, and the Magic 7 Pro integrates perfectly with them. Vivo also offers an ecosystem, but more restrained. However, it supports broader compatibility with third-party Android devices. Now, a little personal opinion. Both smartphones are the most powerful flagships that easily compete with the biggest names. Honor Magic 7 Pro relies on speed, aggressive design, and fast charging. Vivo X200 Pro for stability, autonomy, and photorealism in shooting. If you need a spectacular flagship with plenty of power and fast charging, Honor is an excellent choice. If you want a balanced smartphone with a top-end camera and perfect autonomy, the Vivo X200 Pro will definitely not disappoint. Result: there is no absolute winner in this comparison because both devices play in the same flagship segment, but with different priorities. Honor Magic 7 Pro is bright, aggressive, and fast. Vivo X200 Pro is calm, confident, and balanced. The choice depends on what you value more: speed and external brilliance, or stability and quality of daily work.